What's up, everybody? Mark with Coffee&Toys here, bringing you another Masters of the Universe Origins figure unboxing and review. Got a surprise one that came in the mail. Wasn't ready for it to come, but it showed up. I'm very excited. And of course, it's 2023, which means it's the year of the Snake Men, and I have Kobra Kahn. Let's talk about it. So Kobra Kahn showed up today, actually, in the mail, and I was surprised because I had pre-ordered it. Kobra Kahn's been out for a little while now, but a lot of us missed the boat, whatever you want to call it, and haven't been able to find it in stores. So recently with Entertainment Earth, the opportunity to pre-order Kobra Kahn came out again, as well as some other figures. So I took the opportunity to pre-order them, along with a couple other new figures. And it was very strange because like a day or so after pre-ordering, I got a notification that Kobra Kahn was shipping. And I was like, well, that's strange. I didn't realize, because I think it said they weren't going to be around till September. So I was very pleasantly surprised to see that it was going to be shipping. Yeah, Kobra Kahn's one of those guys I had as a kid, and I already have the Camo Kahn, so I kind of have a Kobra Kahn in a way, but I just wanted the original figure. So now that I've got it, let's jump over here, check out the box art, what we're going to get into, and then, yeah, take it out of the package as well. So here we have Kobra Kahn, Evil Master of Snakes, with the Masters of the Universe logo, with the 2023 edition of the Snake Men across the top, and of course Snake Men logo at the bottom, and also the scales on the plastic bubble. Modern posing, retro play. Yeah, it's what we're expecting this year for the year of the Snake Men. Let's spin it around, see what we got back here. Pull it back so you guys can see it. Deceitful as he is dangerous, Kobra Kahn uses hypnotic venom to serve his own ambitions. And of course, we've got Extendar up here, Thunder Punch He-Man, and I don't see any other little tricks in here. But of course, I've got the unpunched card, which doesn't really matter to me because I'm going to open him up. But I know a lot of folks like that unpunchedness, so this came from Entertainment Earth unpunched. We got over here his accessory, push Venom Blast into mouth, twist into powerful battle positions. And of course, we get the blurb about the Snake Men. We have the cross-sell for Rattler, Snake Armor He-Man, Kobra Kahn himself, and Boltman. So, pretty much the norm on what we expect to get with these figures. But I am excited to dig into this figure and do the review of the actual figure in the package. So let's get right to it. So we've got Kobra Kahn out of his plastic prison, and yeah, just pretty much what we expected from this figure. Direct representation of what it was like in the 80s. As we know, they don't have the play feature where you can just push his head and squirt the water. They have replaced that. It's interesting. It's on some of the figures how they've replaced the playability, but on some, but they haven't in others. But I do like this figure, very solid. Of course, you know, he has the standard MOTU body articulation, and of course, you can take him apart at various parts, waist, arms, head, etc., etc. Man, that head does not want to come off. But yeah, very nice figure. Just done in that camo, or I guess I'd call it a camo green. It's not really a forest green, but maybe you'd call it a forest green. And the brown stripes, the brown feet, the bright green belt. Now, he also comes with his insert that shows what I just did a little bit of, what parts of the body come off that are removable. So, of course, he does come with that. And then, of course, he comes with his mini comic. So we have the Rise of the Snake Men. And I'm not going to flip through the entire thing, but I'll give you guys just kind of here's what's in it. Of course, the same comic comes with all the characters in this particular wave. So, very cool, and our cross-sell on the back. And finally, we have accessories. He comes with his bright orange pistol, which, of course, can pop right into his hand. Like so. And then finally, we have his blast effect that goes directly into his mouth to replace that water spitting action from the 80s, which I wish was still here because that was a really fun thing I like to do. I didn't notice it earlier. I do like the extra paint around the eyes here. I don't know if that was on the original figure back in the day or not. But yeah, so there you go. You can, he's shooting that hypnotic blast at his enemies. And very cool. So we can get him in all sorts of fun poses here. So yeah, that is pretty much all there is to it. It's your standard Masters of the Universe figure. Looks great. Helps complete that snake army that 2023 3 is building up for us, so I can't wait to add him to my Snake Men shelf. But just as a final kind of go over, let's bring him over to the side, and let's bring in Camo Kahn. So, of course, Camo Kahn was a Mattel Creations exclusive, and you can see they use the exact same body except for different hands and obviously a different head. Now, Camo Kahn came with a Kobra Kahn head. I've elected to vary it up a little bit and use the Cobra style head on Camo Kahn. It's getting really hard to say Kobra Kahn and Camo Kahn when Camo Kahn is the one with the Cobra head. But yeah, so there you can just kind of see a little bit of difference. Definitely some different greens being used versus the darker green over here. It's a little brighter on Camo Kahn. But yeah, what do you think? Are you guys going to go ahead and pick up, for those that haven't already gotten Kobra Kahn, are you going to pick him up through Entertainment Earth? Are you going to try to find him in stores? I'd be interested in knowing. Drop me a comment. Let me know. While you're down there, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe by hitting the bell notification, setting it to all notifications. As you know, I do a couple of reviews a week and then a weekly wrap-up of things I want to talk about, things I've bought, things I've seen in stores, and just my overall views on toy collecting in general, not to mention coffee. I talk about the coffee I like and what I'm drinking, and we can talk about coffee, we can talk about toys. This is Coffee and Toys. I'm Mark, and I will see you later.